From 2003 to 2008, it is estimated that the government spent about $106 billion on global warming research. Over $4 billion taxpayer dollars went towards global warming in 2011. It seems like it's for a good cause though, right? Global warming could be detrimental to our well-being. Among other things, it makes the sea levels rise, causing for more disastrous hurricanes, and it is even melting our glaciers. But what if I told you that there was no such thing as global warming? We have all been duped into thinking we were the cause of all this climate change and dumped billions of dollars into fixing this non-existent problem. Well, today I want to talk to you about global warming and how it doesn't actually exist in the way we all thought. I will cover possible reasons people may have to convince millions that they are the cause of climate change, some ways in which it has been possible for them to do this, and some reasons we may experience effects or symptoms of what global warming truly is. It's about money. The Go Green efforts generate billions of dollars in profit for politicians and investors. According to author Brian Sussman, Al Gore alone has profited almost $500 million from the global warming hype. Now we all know that politicians like money, but how do we know that the profit wasn't an afterthought or an added bonus? When speaking of global warming, Al Gore stated, "Even if the science is uncertain, we need to continue with these plans." Even if the science is uncertain. That leads to the idea that there was doubt from the beginning, but the chance for profit has outweighed any conscience of deceiving the world. Organizations such as the US CEA are capitalizing on global warming as well. According to an article by Peter Grinspoon, the same people who felt that claims on global warming were weak are now using those same claims to their advantage. They say that nuclear power can stop global warming, and they sell on the point of cleaner air. It seems money is the driving force behind global warming enthusiasts all over the map. How could they possibly dupe millions of people? Sussman claims that global temperature reports have been rigged. Not only that, but grossly exaggerated ideas and twisting of words are frequently used. For example, according to Kevin Drum in an article about global warming causing rising sea levels, he stated that Hurricane Sandy may be proof of this. Because the sea levels have risen 8 extra inches in the past century, there was more water to throw at us, causing more disastrous hurricanes. Kevin Drum states that the burning of fossil fuels is the source of the global warming that's causing these sea levels to rise. But in actuality, most of it occurred before we were burning fossil fuels anywhere near the rates we are today. A little over half of the rise happened before 1950, so sea level rise has been pretty consistent over the last century, suggesting it isn't caused by man. If global warming doesn't exist, why are we experiencing things like the rapidly depleting number of glaciers? We all know that glaciers are melting, but are they depleting at the alarming rate that has been presented to us? As stated in the article Climate Change from the science journal entitled Nature, a recent study reveals that glaciers are only losing ice 1/10 as fast as previously estimated. Some glaciers are actually growing. The earth warms and the earth cools. This is just how it works. Yes, there has been research proving that there was warming going on in our atmosphere, but there is also research supporting the fact that the earth isn't warming as fast as it was before 1997. This is from the website PolicyMike.com. The site also states that research done by NASA suggests we are headed into a new solar cycle, cycle 25. This cycle is predicted to be significantly cooler than the warm cycle 24. I hope you have all gained some valuable information from me today. I let you in on the truth about global warming, why and how we were all duped into believing it, and I gave you some ideas on things that may be causing symptoms of the so-called global warming. I think you should know that according to PolicyMike.com, 31,000 scientists have signed a petition agreeing there is no scientific evidence supporting man-made global warming. I urge you to go out and do some research of your own. Global warming is costing crazy amounts of money, and you have the right to know if it is even necessary.